This is our supper, June 25th, 2018. And we're just having leftovers. So I've included some smoked salmon samples that we got from Ceylon into this meal. But the rest is stuff you'd be familiar with. Oh, that's another sample. And we're eating it with whole wheat pita today. And there's my plate of garlic. And we hadn't finished our apricot or plum from yesterday. And we're going to eat strawberries from the garden. And these are strawberries James picked for us from the garden. And the treat turned out perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. I'll show you. Look at that. Came out perfect. So that's basically what I did here. I'm going to lick my fingers even though I shouldn't, because that treat has coconut oil in it. And I've been finding I probably shouldn't have it. Anyway, yum. Basically what it is a smoothie frozen inside, like I put graham cracker crumbs with coconut oil and put it in the silicone muffin pan, and then poured the smoothie, a thick smoothie, in there to be like ice cream, and then I froze them in the silicone baking muffin pan that I have fits into a freezer bag, a large freezer bag, which is perfect. So that worked out great. It's awesome. If he loves it, that'll be even better. But I'm going to try to make a few for myself using ground almonds and dates to hold it together rather than the coconut oil. We'll see how that works out. But anyway. Whoa, trying to knock over everything. That's no good. Boy, I've really not set this up very well. Is it going to fall over? Probably. We'll find out. All right. Well, let's pull right there. It's just a probiotic. Nothing too exciting. And I have probiotics in here anyway. I'm totally ignoring my plate of garlic over there. I should get after it. It's my least favorite part of the day. The spoon just has turmeric and stuff on it. It's not... I don't think any bugs would go after this, whatever's on the spoon from this morning. Because it's terrible. I don't even want to eat it. That was one of my hairs. Shed a lot of them. I don't have so much still. I got a new crock pot today from the... It's an actual crock pot brand of slow cooker, so I said crock pot. From the... Well, it's not new, it's from the thrift store. And I'm not really super thrilled with my decision to have gotten it. But James was certain that we should have one, because I broke one recently, and then I broke the knob off of another one. They're old. No, well, me breaking the one was not that it was old, it was that my hands don't work very well, and I break a lot of dishes. But, yeah, the reason I'm not super thrilled about this crock pot is because although it does have a timer, you can only set the timer for, you can set it for 10-hour setting on low, or 4 hours or 6 hours on high. But often with many of my bean dishes, I will cook it for 8 hours on high. So it doesn't give me any options besides the preset options, which, whatever. So what happens when I have cooked for 6 hours? It's not cooked yet. Then I guess I'll have to reset it. I have to go back to the stupid thing and set it for another 4 or whatever. It just seems like a bit of a pain. Poor design, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm gonna make one of those sort of treats like I made for James. Like I said, with the almond, ground almond, and I'm going to mix in some chocolate and like cocoa powder in the crust, and then chocolate and the smoothie mix. Should be good. Excuse me. My body is not wanting to keep this garlic inside of it. I toast these in the toaster and now they're really crisp. I probably shouldn't have warmed them up that way. Unless James likes them really crisp. You know, I really don't like that living in Canada, you have to have 4 separate wardrobes. Because you don't have enough room for storage, and so then you end up, like, for just keeping it in your closet or whatever, or in my case, on the sofa downstairs. So then you end up packing it away into Rubbermaid tubs, and you can't find it when you need it again. I was sorting through my bikinis this morning, my bikini collection. Half of the bikini is there, the other half, in a Rubbermaid tub somewhere. I don't know where. So, dinner, bread, treat. I put them in the toaster so they're crispy. Sorry.
No, that's better.
These flies here, they're just hovering right over here, but they want to be right over here. I know it. Keeping my eyes on the flies. Oops. Doesn't the treat look perfect? I'm pretty happy about that. How was the smoked salmon?
Good. It's good it was a small amount.
How long did it take you to pick all those strawberries?
Actually, not that long. Half an hour would be an oversight. The main thing is locating them, not so much picking them.
Okay. Red. I love these red plums. Can't believe you've already had them.
I've had a lot of relatively affordable fruit in season.
My dad's favorite fruit were plums.
A little bitter for my taste.
They don't taste bitter to me, really.
You know? Yeah.
It just tastes a little bit kind of boring. But with this color, not boring at all. That didn't work. Stuff near the pit is very sour. I don't mind sour.